because we've got a game to finish.
Ooh, 2K23 right around the corner. While you were out there in Vegas, I was catching up with some of the dev team to share some insights on NBA 2K23. I can't wait to share it with all of you.
Until then, make sure you're following us on social media. We're at NBA 2K_2KTV.
We'll see you soon, and enjoy the game.
Up next, the Lakers taking on the Celtics. For the Los Angeles Lakers, currently 8th in the Western Conference, looking to move up coming down the stretch. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. With Doris Burke, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. And with us tonight, an icon on the court, in the studio, and here at the broadcast table. How about that for an introduction, Candace Parker?
Thank you. I hope I live up to this intro, guys.
Now we get a chance to check some stats for LeBron James.
And he's really shot the ball well from the charity stripe recently. He's stepping up to the line with confidence and just burying those shots in bunches. It's been encouraging to watch his development.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Joel Embiid is out there with Kyle Kuzma, and it's Young in at the point guard position. And for the Lakers, Anthony is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Avery Bradley. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Howard in at the 5 spot. Candace, every NBA fan has their own opinion of Russell Westbrook, but player to player, you have to be a fan of his passion. He brings it each and every night.
He brings it each and every night, and there were questions at the beginning of his career if he was going to be able to sustain that level of passion. NBA, he has on a nightly basis. He attacks the rim like he did his rookie season.
Let's face it, you can't do what he does every night if it's not authentic. You can't fake that kind of effort.
I'm telling you, passion is a skill.
And he drops the first.
You know, I am so impressed by LeBron's longevity in the NBA. His continued dominance is really remarkable.
Young against Westbrook. Pass to Kuzma. There's the 3. And Brown, the bucket on the assist from Kuzma.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Westbrook, the pass to James. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Anthony outside. Back to James. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Westbrook. No good. A bit long that time. Outside Tatum. Pass to Brown. Tatum with it. Bradley on him. They get it back. Here's Embiid. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Bradley. Now here's Westbrook. And he banks in the layup.
Westbrook can absorb contact, and he's got great focus and great finishing ability.
Now Brown. In his last outing, 10 points for him. Young from long range. Rebounded by LeBron. And Candace, we've seen a lot of rules changed in basketball recently. What do you think's made the most difference?
I think the biggest difference, especially within the NBA and the WNBA, is the defensive 3 seconds. You know, and it really speeds up the game. It's important to be able to, continue to stretch the defense. And you can't set your big in the lane. They have to come out. So I think that's made the biggest change in what we're seeing the game being played as today.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Westbrook, the pass to Anthony. Shoots over Young. And again, it's the Lakers.
Boy, not a bad beginning. 3 for 4 from the floor. Pretty good start.
Here's Brown. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Well, at 6'7", this is a forward, Jaylen Brown, who handles it well, cuts his way right through the defense.
James against Tatum. And And it's Howard finishing it off.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Well, some time now has passed since the WNBA bubble, Candace. Looking back at that time, what stands out the most to you?
Well, for the last 6 or 7 months, we weren't allowed to say bubble in my household. It was a unique experience, one that I am very happy to have been a part of. Just in terms of what that season meant to the WNBA and just in sports and social justice and everything that the country was going through at the time. So to be a part of that was great, but just one time, BA, not again.
Well, the WNBA crowned a champion, and maybe most importantly, as always, a leader in the social justice movement. James against Tatum. James passes to Howard. Out to James. Three-pointer. The shot comes out. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Outside Young. That would have put him up. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. James can't get it to go.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Tatum from long range. Rebound, the Lakers. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
It's a fine line between playing with urgency and being out of control. And they crossed that line.
You have got to be a low mistake team in today's NBA, because once those turnovers start piling up, you're giving your opponent too many extra looks.
Boston, no good that time either. The Lakers in the lead. Well, Candace, some great post players in the game today. What skill do you think is critical for post players to have right now?
I think it's super important to have a move and a counter move. There's so many players in this league that are able to get to their move, and everybody in the entire arena knows that they're going to do it, but they can't stop it.
And you must have a celebration after a big dunk as well.
You got to. It's a staple.
Westbrook with it, and it's Young picking him up. Westbrook with the miss. With a bucket here, they can recapture the lead.
I like how they've hung in. Never let things get out of hand.
Don't you love how Brown just barrels into the teeth of the defense? This is a shifty forward who knows how to get to the rack.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Russell Westbrook.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Here's Smart. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Malik Monk picks one up.
You know what I love is Marcus Smart just continues to improve. We know he's a powerful athletic guard, but he wants to keep building different aspects of his game.
The Lakers trail. Outside Nunn. Inside, James. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
With how easily he moves around the court. Sometimes you forget LeBron is 250 pounds. A load inside.
Smart for 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. And for the Lakers, they're shooting about 40% in the early stages of this game. Williams against James. Outside Monk. Pass to Nunn. Here's Reeves. And here's James. Hey, here's Nunn for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists now in this one. Some great action here early as we end the first quarter in a tie. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. Well, LeBron James, the unquestioned leader. But if you ask him, sometimes you got to get into it with your teammates.
The conflict, it just builds character. They do.
And playing at the highest levels, there can't be many slip-ups, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, there's a job to be done. In the heat of competition, you can't be too sensitive. It's all about winning, B.A.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
We've got LeBron James. Malik Monk is out there with Kendrick Nunn. Then there's Talen Horton-Tucker. And it's Reeves in at the small forward position. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. James can't get it to go.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Boston Celtics. On Wednesday, they'll be facing Paul George and the Los Angeles Clippers. And then on Friday, they'll go up against Chris Paul and the Phoenix Suns.
And you know, for that matchup with the Warriors, that's one that could easily go either way. A few mistakes could be the difference. I expect it to be a fun one.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Well, the NBA looking at a mid-season tournament, but that's already off the ground in the WNBA with the Commissioner's Cup. All right, Candace, how do you like it?
Well, I would like it a lot more if my team was in the Commissioner's Cup, but it was great. I think it made, regular season games that much more competitive, and it made playing for something in the first part of the season.
Hero, he's checked in for Williams. Pass to Strus. And here's Smart from deep three-point range. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
James against Smart. Here's Reeves. Now here's Nunn. There's the drive. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dinwiddie with the rebound. The Celtics with the lead. Hero on the wing. Hero on the wing. Back to Smart. Hits the trifecta. Smart has got 8 points.
It's great seeing Marcus Smart drain these perimeter jump shots. You know he's put in the time to let that offense become a natural part of his game.
Well, with players just getting bigger and faster, when do you think we'll see our first WNBA dunk contest? And is that important?
I think it's just around the corner. I think it's going to be in the next couple years that we're going to see a number of ladies go out there and show them how it's done.
Horford finds Hero. Here's Strus. James with the rebound. The Lakers have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Wide open look. Yes, it's good. James has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
That pull-up jump shot is pure. LeBron with a great read. Takes what the defense gives him.
Pass to Smart. Up top, Horford. Smart outside. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up. 11 points in the game.
Slowly building up steam. Hit 1 from range in the first. He's hit 2 here in the second.
Here's Monk. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul. Howard's checked in for the Lakers. Anthony comes in for Monk. Outside, Brown. The shot from the low post is good. And the Celtics lead by 6. And the WNBA continues to gain mainstream visibility. Viewership has spiked, especially in the last couple of years, Ken.
Yes, I think visibility is key. And that has to be on television. That has to be on social media. There's a number of ways to continue to increase that. Invest in women's sports, people. Thing of the future.
Amen. Here's Horton-Tucker. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Bradley, he's checked in for the Lakers. Westbrook comes in for Nunn.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Here's Brown. Count it. Brown's got 4 points in the quarter.
He's lighting them up. Tough to strategize a comeback when you're being run over.
And he's going for the lob. And it's Howard finishing it off.
That's about communication between teammates. Dwight Howard, high flying as ever.
Pass to Tatum. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. And it's Howard off the drive. Not going to go that time. And Boston going the other way now. Looking ahead to the next game, playing at Los Angeles. They'll match up against the Clippers. It'll be the 4th of 5 games for them on the road. Back to Brown. Launches it. The Lakers with a rebound. Anthony, the pass to Westbrook. Pass to Bradley. Anthony against Kuzma. Shot clock at 5. Anthony with a bucket.
You know, you'd be hard-pressed to find many players in the league that are as strong in the mid-range as Melo.
Outside Young. Back to Kuzma. Outside Brown. He drops it from range. Brown's got 16 points.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
All right, how about our special guest, Candace Parker. Candace, thanks for coming by and dropping some knowledge on us.
I appreciate it. Happy to do it anytime, BA.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers.
Look who's coming under the court.
Williams is checked in for Boston. The league is already buzzing about this year's three-point contest. So let's have a look at the players likely to make an appearance.
The three-point contest only becomes more competitive every year as long-range shooting continues to be a coveted talent in the league. But these guys are in a league all their own.
And you look at Young, he's right on the cusp of securing his spot in the three-point contest. So I hope those votes keep pouring in because he's a guy you'd love to see in the mix.
Yeah, if he can make it in the door, you know he will do everything he can to win the whole thing. And it'll be a lot of fun to watch.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated.
Yeah, this is the very definition of feeling it. Jaylen Brown taking smart shots and playing perfectly within the team schemes.
There's 53 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Anthony. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Anthony's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Now Young puts up a 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
Over to the wing. Anthony against Kuzma. Back to Westbrook. Takes it inside. The jump hook. And that's collected by Trae Young.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Oh, nice shot by Brown.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Pass to Westbrook. Shoots over Young. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's Boston. They have a nice 9.
I'm here with...
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. The period wrapped up with the teams on level ground and the score tied. They ended the second with a solid 9-point lead, a nice show of force by them. And let's get your thoughts, big fella, on the Celtics.
They wouldn't be ahead without the numbers they've got. Friday made
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Taking a look at the Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Kyle Kuzma out there with Joel Embiid. And it's Young in at the 1. That's good from Embiid on the assist by Tatum. Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
Brown passes to Embiid. That one goes in. Embiid's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Down low. Here's Westbrook. Good.
Listen, we know that LeBron James can score at will, but he is phenomenal at hitting his guys with perfectly placed passes.
Young from long range. And the Celtics another 3.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Pass to James. Tipped away. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Firing up the 2K leaderboard. The NBA's leaders in shooting over the last month. Boston, 3rd.
Offensively, people are moving without the ball, making the extra pass, and that's led to a high shooting percentage for them, really, over the last month.
Nunn's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Smart's checked in for Boston. Here's Anthony. The shot, no good. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Here's Smart. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Anthony.
Well, how smart is Marcus Smart using his body? He's such a physical guard, seeks out contact. Nice.
Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Dinwiddie comes in for Young. Right side, Nunn. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Here's Tatum. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
How about the confidence from this young gun? Jason Tatum's length is tough to deal with inside, guys.
And so Tatum nails both of them. James with the ball. Give him 8 points now. Outside Nunn. Here's Reeves. Anthony finds James. 6 to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And again, no good by the Lakers. It's Dinwiddie with a drive. And the shot's good. Dinwiddie's got 6 points.
Great play calling, great execution, leads to 4 for 4 to start this half. Guys, just so great to see Spencer Dinwiddie back between the lines and competing. Remember, an ACL cost him all but 3 games last year, and that was coming off a breakout season.
Here's Tatum. Doesn't go for him. And Los Angeles the other way now.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
If you're going to step in front of LeBron James, we're going to question your sanity. Just a freak of nature.
A second-round pick in 2014. Dinwiddie has certainly exceeded expectations, Doris.
Well, no doubt. He's really increased his range. This guy can hit big shots, whether it's coming off the catch or off the bounce. He's able to make plays for others. And this guy has one of the best assist-to-turnover ratios in the league.
Timeout called, the Lakers.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Strus, he's checked in for Boston. Hero comes in for Joel Embiid. James, back to Nunn. Monk for 3. Boston with a rebound. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. And the Celtics lead by 18.
Al Horford is so impressive as a passer, a big man who can dish it, so valuable.
second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Reeves. Hey, here's none for three. Horford pulls it in. The Celtics have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Dinwiddie left side. Smart for three. James with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Anthony. Dinwiddie with the rebound. Dinwiddie's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Hero. Dinwiddie with it. Horford outside. Launches a three. They get the rebound. Kicks it out to Smart. Here's Strus. Back to Smart. Here's the three. The Lakers with a rebound. James has got 5 rebounds tonight. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Boston has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Here's Horford. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot blocking threat. Out Horford twice on the pipes.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
A big group substitution here for Boston. Williams is checked in for Horford. Kuzma comes in for Dinwiddie. Brown, he's checked in for Strus. And it's Young in for Smart. On the wing, Bradley. High arcing shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. Bradley's got his first basket.
How about the soft floater? Avery Bradley timing what can be a difficult shot.
And the jam by Brown.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
There's 49 seconds left in the third. Young against Westbrook. Here's Monk. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game. Outside Young. Fires in the triple. Young's got 12.
At the perimeter, Young has such an attacking mentality, always looking for chances to take shots from range.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Bradley, defended by Brown. Blocked!
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And for Jaylen Brown at the free throw line, he has worked so hard on his mechanics, and that's paid dividends in terms of his confidence, guys.
Here's Bradley. From behind the arc. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Boston Celtics out in front by 19 going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get there. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Malik Monk is out there with Taylor Horton-Tucker. Then it's Dwight Howard. Then there's Avery Bradley, and it's Westbrook in at the 1. That's the Laker 5.
Turnovers happen. It's part of the game, but kudos to him. That's his first of the night.
The Lakers with the ball. 19-point game. They double him with Brown. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Kuzma with the ball. He's picked up by Westbrook. Here's Brown. Good on the bucket. Brown's got 26 points.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Westbrook. Rebound Boston.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop them, and that's never an easy task.
And Brown with the stuff.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Westbrook against Young. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another.
And the Lakers making a change here. Anthony's checked in.
Russell Westbrook wins the 2017 MVP award. Does he relax and rest on his laurels? Heck no. This guy is just striving for greatness. I love it.
The Lakers shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Bradley. No good from outside. And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages him to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Here's Anthony. Kuzma with the defensive effort. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Here's Brown. Howard with some nice D. The Lakers have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. To the inside. It's tipped. Tatum with a steal. Brown with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Russell Westbrook.
Don't you love how physical Jaylen Brown is? This guy is not afraid to draw contact.
And some changes here for the Lakers. LeBron, he's checked in for Monk. And Nunn is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. The Celtics also with a sub. Smart's checked in for Young. Back to James. To the paint. And Anthony slams it in.
You know, power and finesse, that is the essence of Carmelo Anthony's offensive brilliance.
Here's Brown. It's good. Brown's got 32 points in the game.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Howard. Now Nunn. Lets it fly. Anthony misses.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Brown can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Oh, deflected. Tatum with a steal. Embiid passes to Smart. That's short off the rim. For Los Angeles, they've got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Nunn finds Howard. Back to Nunn. Grant, it seems like each year, play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, BA, what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and of little use to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
Brown. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
The Lakers have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Outside Nunn. Howard with the ball. Picked up by Embiid. Now here is James. From the arc. Smart grabs a miss. Howard against Tatum. He takes it in. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, the incredible explosiveness, no fear from Jason Tatum. Woo-hoo, lights out.
Pass to Anthony. To the inside. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Celtics.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they played well tonight, picking up win number 24 of the year.
And even though this season series is only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And what a huge performance it was for Jaylen Brown.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Pass to Nunn. There's the triple. Counted from distance.
That's the court vision of Avery Bradley. Remarkable how he finds these wide open teammates on a consistent basis.
And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Johnson, he's checked in for Anthony. Edwards comes in for Howard. Ellington, he's checked in for Bradley. And it's Augustine in for Nunn. James with the ball. Down low. Here's Johnson. Oh, great D that time from Griffin.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Hero, no good. Now Edwards. Pass to Augustine. Now James. And he lays it up and in.
I don't know how it's possible for a player to keep getting better with age, but as LeBron said, he's like fine wine, baby.
So we see the Celtics taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Thanks, guys. Jaylen, congratulations. You had a monster game. What was your mindset coming in?
Just be aggressive, keep playing my game. No doubt, just keep executing the game plan and everything will fall in place.
This team needs you to be aggressive. Congrats on the win.
Allie, thank you as always. Thank you.